Hey folks, it's Ray with Taste Radio. Right now, I am honored to be sitting down with Ed Fish, who's the SVP and General Manager of Varietal Solutions at Bay State Milling. Ed, great to see you.
Thanks for having me, Ray.
Ed, can you share a bit of background on the company and its work with food brands?
Bay State Milling is a 125-year-old private family-owned business. Our business is selling plant-based ingredients to we're a B2B company, so other food manufacturers and restaurant companies primarily. And our ingredient portfolio spans the spectrum from traditional wheat flour-based products to more innovative ingredients like our So Naked Mindfully Farmed oats and our HealthSense High-Fiber Wheat Flour.
And what size or stage of development are the companies that you work with?
Again, we span a pretty broad spectrum, and we don't discriminate in any way. We service large multinational companies with huge portfolios across a variety of different food segments to local startups. And each of those types of customers present different opportunities and challenges, and we work really hard every day to best service those different companies. Here in Quincy, Massachusetts, where we're headquartered, we employ a pretty large group of food scientists and culinary experts who I think are particularly valuable to smaller businesses that are sort of just getting off the ground, because we can consult them on a variety of different topics like formulation or nutrition, and tend to be able to provide really valuable services to those companies that may not have yet built out full teams with that level of expertise.
Ed, you mentioned HealthSense, and it is an ingredient that probably a lot of our listeners have consumed because it's in a lot of products. What is it, and what makes it a good fit for new and existing products?
Yeah. Well, we're incredibly excited about this ingredient. We think it's really an opportunity to reimagine the entire wheat-based food category. HealthSense High-Fiber Wheat Flour is simply a refined white wheat flour that has 10 times the amount of fiber that your traditional wheat flours have. This is all possible because we have identified a unique variety of non-GMO wheat that has these attributes, which we simply express by crushing that wheat and converting it into a white refined flour. I keep saying white refined flour because that's the magic of it. It tastes and performs exactly the way we've come to love wheat-based products, but still is able to deliver unique nutrition in the form of resistant starch, which is a fiber that has unique health benefits, particularly around gut health, and other aspects. And yes, I don't want to spill the beans on some of our customers' secret sauces, so I won't name them or their particular products, but it is in a large number of categories: pizzas, tortillas, mac and cheese, pasta, a lot of the staples that you love. So if you're eating products that sort of taste great, but somehow have higher levels of fiber or lower net carbs, chances are HealthSense might be how that was made possible.
Is it a simple one-to-one replacement to traditional flours that brands may use?
That question kind of is a parlay into the world of food science. So I would say it tastes and performs just like wheat flour. And from that standpoint, yes, it's a one-to-one replacement, but ultimately it depends on the application, and it depends on the attributes that our customers intend to deliver to consumers. And in today's day and age, where there's a lot of discourse around ultra-processed foods, GLP-1, weight loss drugs, and clean label, more often than not, customers are coming to us for a solution, and HealthSense can simply label as wheat flour. And so you're kind of getting all that nutrition, but doing it just through the basic ingredient of wheat flour that people are familiar and comfortable with.
Well, I think a lot of our listeners are going to want to come to Bay State Milling for a solution to help them build their businesses, what is the best way to get in touch with you and your team?
Yeah, we'd love to hear from more folks who want to innovate with our ingredient. I'd suggest the best way to get in touch with us is through our website, wheat-better.com, or you can reach out to me directly on LinkedIn, and we look forward to talking to you.
Outstanding. Ed, great speaking with you, and let's stay in touch.
Thanks, Ray.